I'm in San Francisco, jamming. I'm on the phone with chicks from Germany. Bumper to bumper, just don't tag me. Speeding on the highway, catch me if you can. Come closer, that's my song, she jamming.
Okay, so my name is Richard Uchechukwu. I'm a girl from Ebonyi State, Afikpo North local government area, but I grew up and was brought up in Bariga, Lagos. I'm a social media manager, professional volunteer for NGOs, for outreach and all of that, girl child activist and anti-smoking ambassador, teacher by day, musician by night. At one moment I realized music was not just talent. Yeah, practically when I met Uncle ID Kobasa, because yeah, I was doing music for fun. It was just what I loved doing, hitting the table or probably at a carnival, me and the boys playing music and shouting and all of that. But I got introduced to the music business aspect of showbiz when I was with ID, alongside Fuse, Olamide, Nice and the rest of the boss, Reminisce. So staying around those people and knowing that music is also a source of livelihood was when I met, or when I was with the crew. My top 3 rappers right now, dead or alive, right? Okay, yes, I'll still say Vector, yeah. And then I love me a little bit of MI. And Seriki used to be there too, but Baba went awol, and I don't know why. Chinkoyokun, if I'm to put him on the list, yeah. Olamide's for the streets. Olamide's for the streets. I don't really fuck with Olamide. Has a first album. Big shout out to all of my. Yo, they call me Wonder Haram, aka Okay.
Good morning. As we drift away from the First Lady's speech about frying akara and kulikuli, we have more pressing issues right now on the table, which of course has to do with the bad, the good, and the ugly. And as you know, Nigeria is always Nigeria. We'll be talking about hot topics on the Pastor Enoch's speech, and also Mr. Obi speech, and also the flood, the housing situation, and the security issue would not be left out. And these discussions will be dissect to your understanding, for ordinary Nigerians to understand. And thank you so much for sticking with us, for always being there when we call on you. My name is Omolara Adebayo, and of course I'm not doing this alone. I'm doing this with a radiant, spectacular, phenomenal, my own co-host. I love to call her 2IC, and of course she's the spokesperson for the baddies. Hello, good morning, Erika. Don't be shy now.
I'm shy. Why did you praise me like this morning? I came here very angry and you're praising
don't
me.
you see how you're looking?
I don't break character.
You're looking
now.
dashing.
Hi, Omolara. You're looking good too today.
Thank you. And of course, we are not doing this alone. We have 2 amazing guests that I will be reading their profile very soon. We have Williams. Williams is our internal analysis. I love to call it in-house analyst. Yes, and of course, he has his CV is quite huge. Well, I'll give you a summary of who he is, and then we can move forward to our next guest. Williams is someone I love to call opinionated person. It is not only opinionated, it gives very apt analysis on any topic and subject. It is always eager to, teach not only on political issues and also Christian based too. Yeah. It will tell you, will give you a breakdown and tell you this is what the Bible says. Don't do this. Why not you say it from this and all of that? I'm still trying to check how I can possibly put his bio together. And of course, we have another awesome person. His name is Ositadinma Fred Romeo, popularly known as Ratel spokesperson. He is a Nigerian music artist, entertainer, and social media influencer. He is known for his music, engaging digital content. Ositadinma, pardon, all right, thank you. Is also the convener of Mixed Feelings, I got that from Google, of course. An annual entertainment show that brings together music lovers and, of course, creatives and emerging artists, talent for an exciting celebration of music, comedy, and live performances. And I'm going to go back to Williams because Williams is my person. I cannot, our person, because we see him often, all the time, and we cannot just explain how important it is to us.
For the fact that whenever
Your Majesty,
thank you so
Williams,
I'm humble.
He's an information integrity trainer and strategist, fact checker, digital content creator, health writer, and a journalist that has worked with top media organizations. He believes good governance is possible. Clock it.
Yes,
Sorry,
we clock it like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a way you clock.
Yeah,
Oh, it's like
I clock.
Oh, this thing that you are talking like this is
You can,
it cause increase in HIV.
He can give you a different, perspective.
Funny enough, he invented it actually. I don't know what he was thinking that made him invent such. I don't know what to call that anyway. So this week, like I said, we have so many, good news and bad news. But of course, we'll be treating the Pastor Enoch's story that he has defended President Bola Tinubu against crisis, who argue that the president has not done enough to address Nigeria's worsening insecurity. Speaking at the U.S. Nigerian Faith Heroes Award Gala in Washington, D.C., Adeboye said it is unfair to expect the commander-in-chief to personally fight terrorists once he has issued operational directives to the armed forces. Although a lot of people still have mixed feelings about this, I know you have something to say. Hold your thoughts. His remark has generated widespread political and public debate because they came at a time when kidnappings, terrorist attacks, and violent crimes continue to dominate national discourse. Now, let's watch this video.
You don't expect him to go and put on khaki and big. When my friend Trump gives instruction to go and bomb anywhere, he doesn't leave White House. If he's giving instruction to his subordinates, who are you to be there? And after all, and I need to make this one clear, I don't support those who are accusing the president of not doing enough. When the commander-in-chief had given instructions to his subordinates, he has done his bit. You don't expect him to go and put on khaki and big. When my friend Trump gives instruction to go and bomb anywhere, he doesn't leave White House. If he's given.
So you've heard that speech. Well, I believe that leadership isn't just about giving directives. It's about making sure that that implementation is done, and you are monitoring it to the latter. So that's my view. But I mean, it's open for discourse.
For me, I would like to start from Papa Adeboye. I can't fault him, and I have my reasons. One of them is you don't wash your dirty linens outside. You are not expected to go out of Nigeria and speak bad of your country or your leadership. And don't forget, he's a minister. In the Bible, God admonishes people to pray for their leaders, whether good or bad. He says, pray for the peace of Jerusalem, for in it is your own peace.
Preacher, pastor.
So now, if the man goes out there to tarnish the image of the country he is coming from, it's a bad sign. He's not a good leader. No matter what happens, a leader sees everybody as good so that he'll be able to lead them. And you don't know his personal relationship with the president. But talking about what you said about a leader leading, if you have appointed somebody who liaises with the military, if you give an order, say go to Sambisa Forest and clear the terrorists, the order is expected to be carried out. It is not the president's, it's not in the president's power to begin to question how this order has been carried out. If he continues to do that, how will he be able to attend to other things? How will the president handle issues of corruption, for instance? How will the president handle issues concerning the youth?
But Williams, have you seen Goodluck Jonathan during his
That's his personal decision to wear khaki and go to Borno State. That's his personal decision.
So
There's a
do you remember during Goodluck Jonathan's time that they came out, they marched, they came to protest?
Of course.
Why? So why is it? Is that not double standard?
It's double standard for you. Everybody has, you know, we are living in an era now where everybody's truth is particular to the individual. That's what we have now. That is your decision, that they came out to protest and now they are not coming out to protest. It's a personal decision.
I think it's a police.
Are there not other protests happening?
But why are they not protesting?
Were there not people who did not protest during Goodluck Jonathan?
So are you now saying what you're trying to say now?
People can take sides.
Are you trying to now say that now? Okay, so because what he said, that he has given the president a free pass, that we Nigerians should also give the president a free pass?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, but you know that's
his personal opinion.
No, that congregation is okay.
Mr. Williams, are you saying this based on your respect for elders, or you're saying this based on facts?
I'm saying this based on facts.
Okay.
Like, this is his decision. Okay. He's allowed, everybody has his opinion.
So first,
in every issue.
First, let's go with his speech. Okay, because this is 2026.
Yeah.
We are not fools.
Okay.
You understand? Whether you go outside to speak or you speak inside, everything that happens outside. This is the internet. Okay. So even if you're trying to actually go out and not wash your dirty linen outside, I think you should keep quiet.
No,
I know what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, we having this topic to talk about, it means that something is wrong. Because if something is right, we won't be talking about this.
Exactly.
And from his speech, he said we should not accuse the president of not doing enough. Apparently, the president is not doing enough. From his speech, he admitted it.
Yeah.
Of course.
So now, what I want to ask Papa Adeboye, as a pastor and a leader, as a frontier, if you give instructions to your pastors and your head protocols and your choir masters and all that, and you come to church on Sunday and you don't see the ushers, you don't see the leaders in charge, and you're the one that wants to start cleaning the chair, would you go back to your office after church and cross your leg?
No, that's a different perspective.
It is leadership.
Let me tell you why.
It is leadership.
Let me tell you why. This is something that he has to experience for firsthand. For instance, you said when it comes to service, you don't see an usher. Tinubu is not supposed to go to Oyo State, to go to the bush, to see whether the military are in the bush.
You don't still get what I'm saying. You don't get what I'm saying. The idea.
What happened if you go?
No.
Okay, let's say
He has security agencies that can handle that.
Let's say there are people for that. You understand? But as a leader, end result matters. It doesn't matter if you're in the bush or outside the bush. The truth is, if you lead by example, and there are other leaders that you can put to perspective that give instructions and it happens. The Trump that Adeboye is an example. Is one of them.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me that as a leader, you have your security people and you give them instructions, and yet it becomes worse, and those people are still in position. Apparently means that you're a weak leader, or you are part of the people support. We cannot cover. This one is not about covering or washing dirty linen outside. Papa Adeboye has gone outside to make it worse. No. He has gone outside to make it worse because I feel he's actually a tribalistic pastor. For real.
So
yes.
should pastors be taken out of political equations now?
No, you can't take them out of political equation. But the problem with Nigerians is that we mix religion, you understand my point, with actual reality. So what I'm trying to say is, if I'm demanding the anointing on Papa Adeboye and his authenticity as a man of God, is different from actually demanding accountability for a particular issue that affects the people, not the church.
And
we are not talking about the church alone. We are talking about the people. That means it involves both people that are Christians, non-Christians, people that go to church, people that don't go to church. There are people that don't even believe in Jesus.
Of course.
There are people that don't believe in Allah. There are people that don't even care about going to church.
You know the direction I'm coming from.
What direction?
It's his personal opinion. And he has the right to it. No, not at the expense of anything. If you go to that place, you have the right to also say, President Tinubu has not done anything. If you want to.
Okay.
These are personal decisions. If I stand in front of a congregation, I can decide to say the president has not done anything. That's my opinion. I can also decide to say I don't support people who say the president has not done enough. That's my opinion.
Even when it affects the people
that's my
that
opinion.
You are leading, because you can't tell me if Adeboye's son.
It's not about the leader.
Yeah.
It's about the individual the leader is talking about.
Yes, but that individual makes up a leader, right?
Of course.
Okay, so I'm asking you now, if you are saying that what Pastor Adeboye has said is right to say that, I would call him a sympathizer, right? That's what I'm going to call him.
Okay.
Respectfully.
That's your decision.
Yes, it's my point of view, my POV. I'm asking you now, since you have drifted towards this angle, what kind of a leader are you?
Myself?
Yes.
I believe in integrity.
You believe in integrity.
So what is integrity?
And speaking with your conscience, you believe.
I believe in integrity.
You believe your words has actually defined what integrity is.
Of course. If my decision, you see, sometimes when we hear people talk, there are other yardsticks that you should also look at when you're judging them. Does it look like Papa Adeboye is feeling the crisis that Nigerians are feeling?
He doesn't feel it.
He doesn't feel it. Wait,
okay, now you bring the child of Dangote and you are talking to him about how fuel price has gotten to 1,300. You think he knows about it?
He may not know, but does
if he wants to speak to the fuel crisis, from what angle do you think Dangote's son will speak from?
I get your point, Williams. But that congregation,
you would not be the reason why you shouldn't even say anything.
No. See,
because you're not feeling what the people are feeling.
I am of the opinion
that's why I'm telling you that is his opinion. Everybody has his opinion.
Because all the congregation he has, he cannot tell me that all
everybody
of
there are
them
billionaires.
are wealthy. Yes. They make up
in fact, the poor masses
in
are
the
more
society.
What does he hear?
And if you check these kids that were kidnapped,
do you know that
some of their parents attend.
Do you know that Papa Adeboye may not have listened to news in the past 5 or 10 days?
He has personal assistance.
So why does he now feel that?
See, it's not.
Do you know?
You are embarrassing him.
No.
If you say he hasn't listened to news,
Bishop,
but he is on the news.
Yes.
For instance.
And his son, who is like very close to him, is also conversant with what's happening right now. So if you have a father of that age, and you and me as your child, and you are the leader, the father of all the members in that church, and I'm coming to you with weekly reports of what is happening. Do you mean to say that you and I would not sit down and talk about what's currently happening?
We may not.
No, it's not oblivion to what's happening.
Let me tell you some of the things that two people may not know about people who are pastors.
So, Williams, let me just state this. Let me just state my very simple opinion. What I feel Nigerians are asking for. Now, some time ago, they released a list of terrorism financiers. So, what happened?
Do you believe in that list? Did you look at the list?
So why do they? So, calm down.
I saw something, a Biafra there, as a sponsor of terrorism in Nigeria.
So
What does that mean?
The point is this: if you people bring out a list, why don't you do the open investigate? Let us see it through. That okay, people are doing this thing. That is what Nigerians are saying. Nigerians just want accountability. That is all.
You see, let me just say my final decision or opinion about this matter is this. In Nigeria, we kind of want the government to do magic. Magic in the sense that the mind of the people in the system is warped. You can't pour from an empty cup. The government can't do magic when the people that they are ruling, for instance, an average Nigerian that you want to do a business with want to outsmart you, and you expect that kind of people to give you good governance just like that. It will take time.
Fredo, I think you should let us know what's on your mind right now.
Okay,
take time.
yeah. The truth is, sometimes in some events like this, they need to be allowed us to fight. Like points suppose they fly.
You want bring girls?
Slap suppose girls they go round because no, this one is not violence. This is positive violence. Okay. For anything that will
but not before me, sir.
No, not before you. But the thing when they speak inside of you, that thing that is inside of your body needs to be blown. Now, what I'm trying to say is as simple as ABC, because the truth is, even when we speak, we actually know if we are right. It's not about sounding confident and all. We actually know if we are right. Papa Adeboye have not spoken about the kids in the bush. He has not spoken. He has not made anything about, no comment about it.
What if he's
and
not
now,
aware?
wait. Or what if he's occupied?
What if he's not aware?
What if he's not aware, bro? What are you saying now?
Why is it not possible?
All right, so I think that this situation can still be extended. Now, still talking about insecurity, of course, and the performance of the current government. Let's watch this video. Now, welcome back. Let me give you an insight of what happened. Some of us are, aware, but for those that are just joining us, let's give them a brief, background of what happened. The Nigerian Union of Teachers, NUT, has suspended the industrial action that shut down public primary and secondary schools across Oyo State for about a month. The strike, which began on 1st June 2026, was declared after the abduction of dozens of pupils, teachers, and school staff in Orire local government area. The union argued that teachers could not continue working while their colleagues and learners remained in captivity and demanded stronger action from government and security agencies to secure their release. Now, despite this situation is still ongoing, and the NUT has decided to suspend the strike. I don't know what this means. I don't know what they are trying to pass across to the public, because it speaks a lot of the kind of structure we have right now in a saner climate, in a more sensible community, society, so to speak. You would see that they will be calling those parents, they will be calling them for meetings, community meetings, to hear how they are feeling, rehabilitation, because these parents still need, most of these parents in fact, still need to be in their own real mental state, to be able to, even when they receive these children, let's even say these children are rescued, they are able to help these children through that traumatic phase, because they are already traumatized. Now, instead of doing that, they decided to suspend. So please, somebody should make it make sense, because it's not making sense to me, and it can never make sense.
So, this is 7 weeks after the abduction. A teacher died in captivity.
Oh, yeah.
And up till now, nothing. And after 7 weeks, teachers have resumed. Oyo State government approved 8.7 billion naira for learning materials, just to help them come back to school and all of that.
Yeah.
But the question that is boggling my mind too is how? So what are the security measures they've put in place for these children that are coming back to school?
Yeah.
What are the orientation, like what is sensitization? What are the things you are telling even the parents? And also, I am a mother, so I'm putting myself in a mother's shoes.
Yeah.
How would I feel that my child is in the bush and the government is saying that other children should come? I will run mad.
See, even if I'm it's one thing for the government to come out to say they are just playing the devil's advocate, so to speak. It's one thing for them to say students should come back. Me as a parent, would I allow my child?
I don't think I would.
That nowhere is safe, would I allow my child? I'm honestly, the moment they go on that strike, my child is already going through homeschooling my child.
I have not even left the community.
Yes, because it's very, very irresponsible of the NET to just give this directive.
For real. And the thing is, Nigerians, we are quick to move on. Exactly. That's number one. And number two, I don't know why we always want to do the right thing after damages. Because this money you are even approving. What if before now, you understand, all the schools were fenced with security on board? I don't know whether you're getting me.
Yeah.
So it's not like these things, like you said, are already even being put into place. This is more like still calling the kidnap because you've not settled with them. You've not rescued the children. You understand?
Yeah.
And then you're resuming school again. What of the rural areas? What of the places that we know? Because those are the places they touch. They don't touch the city parts. Those are the places they touch. So those are the places that should be more emphasis should be on. I don't even think there should be anything like, in fact, the teachers, that union, that NUT, they have mental problems.
Okay, so for me, one of the questions you people should be even ask, why did they call off? Why?
And it's from what I heard, they said so they don't. Some other pupils are at home so that they don't.
Okay, so let me give you a breakdown. Let me give you a breakdown of why they called.
Okay.
Thank you.
Number one is they got assurance.
Okay.
Schools got assurance from the state government that the schools will be protected, and to do that, they have established joint task force, police, vigilante, and every other persons that will be guiding schools. Parents, caregivers, and other stakeholders in the education sector in the same Oyo were the ones that were appealing that they should call off that strike.
So that the children can
go back to school. Number one, you know Nigeria, poverty day. What if parents don't they spend too much money to feed the children for house?
So they want them to skip meals. 100, I mean 001.
You don't know.
It's possible. Possible.
They will think that the children will go back to school. They save them that crisis.
I don't think, are they videos? Are they evidences?
Are they video evidences to back
this up?
Is there video evidence that the parents are crying, are still troubled? There are no video evidences.
Bro.
This is Nigeria.
Bro, should there be, if your child is being kidnapped,
yes,
should there be a video evidence that you're hurting?
Bros, I will be on the internet 247.
You don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand what I'm trying to ask you now. If your own child is being kidnapped, do I need a video evidence like to know that you are hurting, you are crying?
For me, I expect the parent to come out, even as they are calling off strike. I expect them to come out and say, no, how can you call off strike? Our children are still in the bush. Bring them out.
Apparently.
From what he's saying now, are you now saying that from I'm trying to pick something from what you are saying now, and what I'm picking is that you are trying to say that it be like saying a lie, say they no kidnap children. Now wait till you try to be that.
This is Nigeria.
You get the point now.
This is Nigeria. That can be true too. This thing you just said can be true.
Wow, so the teacher's head that was beheaded is AI.
It's AI.
No, that is not AI.
No, it's still Nigeria.
But you know that in Nigeria, figures are often emphasized and elaborated.
Elaborated?
Yes.
See the way
figures are elaborated with the names and the faces of the children.
What was the figure government gave?
Tell us.
As number of persons kidnapped. It wasn't more than 27. The number that is circulating online is 45, 40 something.
You see,
but when people kidnapped,
gave us 20 something.
Were kids kidnapped?
Yes.
That's what matters. Even if it's one child.
It's not about the number.
Even if it's one child, that's what matters.
So are you saying that the children should stay at home in Oyo State and spend the entire year because
I say Oyo State should shut down school. Until there's renovation. You saw the school that this thing happened.
Shut down. So what happens to the child that is losing time? What happens to the child that is losing time?
Can I ask you a question?
Let's hear Fred.
During coronavirus, the people go to school, they didn't go to school.
They didn't know.
They were doing home study.
Good. So why can't they bring in home study into Oyo State?
If they don't have the facility, how would they do it?
During coronavirus, was there a facility for them?
There was
We've been in this situation where people didn't go to school, people didn't go to work.
Impromptu. Now you can't do that kind of impromptu when other states are still going to school.
See, you don't understand what life means.
So what you're telling me is that the children should stay at home?
See,
because other
you
children
don't understand what I'm trying to tell you as a Nigeria that connects to the roots and the pain of the poor people is that the children should be safe at home. It's not about to stay at home. It's to be safe at home. They are safer at home because tomorrow, if this thing occurs again, which I know definitely it will happen, because the things that are the measures that have been put in place, we are not seeing it. If we see schools being fenced with barbed wires and police trucks, has it ever seen those videos?
Sorry, I just want to ask you one question. I want to ask you one question. Has it ever occurred to you that the fight that Boko Haram is pushing is that people should be out of school? Has it ever occurred to you that if they keep the children at home and not educate them, that Boko Haram is winning?
This is 2026. School is not actually a physical building.
In Nigeria?
Yes.
In
This is
Nigeria.
2026.
In Nigeria.
Now when you're talking about impromptu, during
Some of those villages, do they have internet? Some of those villages in Oyo, do they have
that
internet?
8-point-something billion.
Or you will take that
8-point-something billion.
We will not move on to the
8-point-something
next
billion.
topic.
We're almost there.
Oh, God,
See,
oh, God.
I think that Fredo has not said all the things he has in his mind.
Yes.
Okay,
So let's give
Speak
you
your mind.
Okay.
Speak your mind.
Yes.
So okay, let me even ask you,
Yeah.
if you were the one as the governor of Oyo State, what would you do differently?
Oh, what will I do differently?
Yes.
As the governor of Oyo State. First thing first, I know that the governor does not have, how do I put it, full power, to security. But I think now they have actually given them the power.
Yeah, state police.
They've
Yeah.
not
the power.
they've not
So,
started implementation.
They've not
Yes,
implemented it.
exactly.
Okay, now let's take that off. You get. First thing first, no child is going to school. No child is going to school. It's not even possible. The teachers should earn from home. And then, when you talk about the materials that can enable these kids learn from the house, it can be put, the money is there. Let's be factual. Just that, a lot of people want this money to start stealing. Because if the school is not safe, there is no need you're taking them into the bush. Let's say you're still giving them to the bandits. The schools should be rebuilt, should be properly, you understand my point, safe. If it's police station, that should be by the side of the school.
So if you were the governor, you would rebuild all schools in Oyo?
It is possible. I'm telling you the truth. If they can wake up one morning and buy cars for almost every leaders, if they can wake up one morning, you understand my point, and give money for everything that has to do with them selfishly, then they can wake up one morning. It's because their kids are not going to these schools. Bro, if you're a governor and your child attends a public school, trust me, that public school will be fenced, will be protected, and will have security.
Let's move over to the next part. So, still talking about insecurity, there are claims that this may be the reason why there are no improvements. Solution is not coming. And in fact, there is one alleged corruption case at her hand right now, and at the point that the people are saying that President Tinubu's government is corrupt. So, I think that President Tinubu's administration is not corrupt. It's just merely an oversight. If you think I'm wrong, make your case. That's on period.
Did they blow? Did anybody blow Chav here? Nada. Like, I'm sure.
Say what you want to say.
But before I say what you want to say, let's watch the video.
Okay.
Where Chief of Staff to the President has meritoriously served for good 20 years and rose from minority leader, majority leader, and then speaker for good 4 years. I mean, he rose to be the number 4 citizen of Federal Republic of Nigeria. So the question becomes unaffordable. At what point in the process did reference to non-existent agency allegedly enter the official record? And if that are indeed present in an official documentation, what that implies about the integrity of the process that produced and approved those documents. for President Tinubu to assent his signature to a budget that includes a non-existent agency, according to his chief of staff, is an embarrassment to this advocating government. My distinguished media practitioner, when the question persists regarding administrative process, budget lines, and institutional communication allegedly connected to this agency, if it doesn't exist, the same acclaimed non-existent agency has domiciliary, pounds, and treasury single account, all domiciled in the central bank of Nigeria. So what Chief of Staff is telling Nigerians is that the CBN governor, with his 4 deputies, 16 capable directors, and over 5,300 staffs are clueless.
You've heard it from the horse's mouth, but I love to give background stories. Whatever happened, you have to get it from the beginning so that you have an immense knowledge on what happened. This week, a political controversy emerged in form of allegations by Prince Adeyemi, who identified himself as the Director General of the Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council, PFIPC. Adeyemi alleged that President Bola Tinubu's Chief of Staff, Gbajabiamila, received 400 million naira through intermediaries as part of an arrangement connected to his appointment. Now, he went for that. He also claimed that an additional of 200 million naira was demanded and alleged that there was pressure for a percentage of the agency's proposed take-off funding. All this thing Adeni is saying it to himself. I still think that he's trying to blackmail the chief of staff.
I stand with you on that.
Okay, so
I stand with you on that.
You stand with her on that. Okay.
Yes.
Me, I stand with you too. Make all of us they stand.
You are standing on that mandate.
And I can tell you why.
I not stand.
That's why I want to know why you are standing.
No, you stand.
Okay, so now,
talk your own.
if you look at this matter, this man is saying that Femi Gbajabiamila collected 600 million. But Femi Gbajabiamila did not collect the money directly from him.
Yeah, intermediary.
Yes.
Yeah.
You collected from a proxy.
Yeah.
So how can the man confidently say it is Femi Gbajabiamila that collected the money?
Where's the evidence?
Where's the evidence?
You have to show me. It's going
Who
to
is
be
the
tried
proxy?
in court.
Who is
you
the
know.
proxy person?
Yeah.
The government can decide that the pit will swallow that proxy person.
And it will.
And it will
Straight up.
swallow the person. And nothing will happen. The person cannot come to court and say that money eventually ended up in Femi Gbajabiamila's account. Where's the evidence? No transfer. Because this kind of money goes in Ghana must go.
Fact.
Sharp.
So that's why you're standing with them because
Yes.
because you know it went with Ghana must go. Not transfer.
They played the man.
How are we?
But you know they played the man.
If at all the matter ever existed, they played him. Because you can't be an adult in this age and you are dealing with people and you are not dealing with them directly. I want to do something with you. Omolara is the one representing you. And I cannot have access to you.
How is that business? And I'm leaving that sum, that huge sum of amount. No.
So now they have said this agency is a ghost agency. And that's what it is.
She has something.
So the agency is a ghost agency.
Yes.
But in the 2026 appropriation bill, they yell.
That money, government will tell you say that
the
they
money
never
is in
spend
the
that
government.
money.
I feel that
The
for you.
government can tell you that that money has not been disbursed.
Yeah, this is the
You
business.
dey here. I feel read that bill.
Let me tell you, the government
tell
can
you
The
what
last
is
part
there.
here.
the government can tell you that that money has not been disbursed.
Make I tell you wetin dey inside the bill. Make I tell you the budget. Make I tell
Has
you.
it been disbursed?
No, we are not talking about whether
It has not been disbursed.
The government can tell you. The government can tell you that we have not spent this money.
Yes.
They are waiting to set up the agency.
So what people are saying is that now the government can be doing wuru anyhow.
See,
and
let
they
me
will do it
tell
and
you,
everything, they will cover it up.
The government you know. Let me stand on you
You find
people's
some
side.
other ghost agencies there.
Let me stand on you people's side. The government you know. Have they ever done things right?
Look at the Nigerian airline. How did that
How many
happen?
government
How
has
did
ever
they
done
fail?
things right?
The government you know.
Boss. I just thought you said.
I'm not sitting. I said I'm standing with Gbajabiamila on the
Yeah.
matter. I'm not sitting here for the
Same
government.
as
Okay.
me.
And that I'm standing with him means government has investigated the matter according to them.
Okay.
And that they found nothing against him. And why would they find nothing against him? He did not collect money. They used a proxy person. It's like you are a shareholder of a company.
Yeah.
I am a shareholder of several companies in Nigeria. There is something they call proxy representative.
Yeah.
By proxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not going to feature. I'm not going to the meeting.
Show your face, yeah.
Somebody can go and stand in for me. Now, if they give food in that meeting, who will eat it?
Is your proxy, your representative. Finish.
Will they come to me and say I ate the food?
No. It didn't get to you. And you don't,
Nigeria.
That's the situation that we're having here.
So what of take
That's
home?
facts.
What
Let's
of the
not put
take home?
emotions.
What we take home?
No, now
The person cannot bring the
standing
take
for
home.
me,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And they give food to you and one take away from me.
No,
How can you say I just
That's what I try to say. That in the system, in the system,
Mm.
we know that the takeaway got to me, but we are not certain how it got to me, and that I ate from it.
see, where's the proof? See, you know,
what I'm saying
let's
now.
not put
this matter is already dead before it gets to court.
yes,
It's dead on our
dead
right, I know
end.
that.
Let's put
Okay.
emotions
But
aside.
then,
Logically now, let's put emotions aside.
That's why I don't want to argue about it,
Okay.
because logically,
it don't make sense.
it don't make
No,
sense.
it makes
You
sense to
understand? But
me.
if we want to apply the things that is going on in the country, the level of corruption, you and I, we know what it does up.
All I'm saying is
You
that
know
We
wetin
know
you
what
know.
it does up.
Williams, you know
But
what
it's
you
just
know.
that,
drink
it's
tea
just that
and
a judge can actually know that you committed a crime. They know,
And still set you free.
but they will set you free because of there's no evidence that is huge enough to actually, you understand my point?
Why did P2B, let's even go to that. Why did P2B lose the tribunal or whatever for the election? He couldn't provide evidence.
and evidence is substantial.
And evidence they in their
Yes,
office.
yes.
He does not have access to it.
So what are you saying? And you are even telling me that you gave that sum of money. Why didn't you ask for me in particular? If you want to do business with in
Yes.
quotes, government,
How can
that
you
person
claim?
I'm sending to you, who is he? Is he a government official?
Yeah.
He's not a government official.
government
so
has-
if he takes that money and it doesn't get to me, anything can happen to that money on the way.
Yes.
While
Yeah.
it's coming to me,
Yeah.
he can say snake ate it,
Normal.
fire burnt it,
Right.
anything can happen.
It's-
It did not get to me, so you have to hold that person you gave money accountable. And if you
And that
cannot
is- hey,
find
Yeah,
out
you're
that
right.
thing-
You're right.
Wahala
What
dey.
you're saying, you're right.
For me, please,
Don't
that
tell them,
prince,
right,
that
because
prince
you
man
know
is.
I'm right.
But then again, at the end of the day, is this the way we are going as a country?
Okay. Let me
Nigeria.
speak.
Is this the way we are going as a
Let me
country?
speak to that. As a man of integrity that I am. So the truth is this. Then what they want is like the play of the dogs. You fall for me, I fall for you. And once that happens, everybody gets their share.
Yeah.
And that is the reason corruption is in Nigeria as it is.
Thank you for that. I think we have some comments on YouTube.
Okay, so before we check those comments,
Okay.
let them even tell us, do they think this allegation, what do they think about it? What is their opinion? Do they think the government is trying to play in our face? Or what?
Or
Let's
just like
let them tell us what they think in the comment section.
All right. So before we move over to politics, I think we need to go on a short break. We need to entertain the new persons or people that will be joining us on this show. Please do well to stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68-000-168 or visit our head office at number 12 Old Omolara Road, Ojodu Berger, Lagos.
money, give them my bitch. Yeah, started grinding from the hood, trying to get me out of mud, trying to let them know I did it what they say I never would. I don't care about the wounds, I don't care about the, I was eating off the scrap, had to fight to be food. Oh my also tight, if I lose then I'm screwed. Say them about my dream, they say I am a fool. Now the same one talking call me one of the coolest. I'm here, they give me hope that is at the end of the tunnel. Only me they push, I'm only me they wire my panel. Feel like switching up the clothes and turn my energy a channel. Put me on display and let them turn into my channel, yeah. Came up from the dust, had to hustle for my place. Now I'm sitting on the throne, got it standing on my face. Don't expect my best, why you giving me your worst? I'm a real bitch and I say you on my chest. Bumped up quick, now they watching how I drip. I don't beg for respect, I demand it when I step. No cheap talk, no petty little games. I don't live in my past. I don't like it when I stress. You know I'm blessed. They said I couldn't, but I did it with finesse. You should tell all your bitches that I am hopeless. I'm the female rapper that did this and make it make sense. I am the queen in my kingdom, I don't change trend. Like I don't notice what I'm seeing, not the princess. I don't know my head, but I do not care about their existence. I love my bitch, the reason why I keep my distance. All of a sudden they forgot. All of a sudden they forgot I put them on. All of a sudden the niggas I breathe upon. Give it life, but they left me the moment I really down. All of a sudden they hurt me like it is fun. The reason every season all I think about is funds. In my lowest I don't see nobody call. I'm not give me in disguise with you. See, I'm the type to show you love me. Yeah. You know what time it is.
Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. The political space is eating up, and as a nation, we are edging closer to the 2027 election. The insecurity in some states and different regions is making people wonder if the government is even ready to make any reforms, or if they're even ready to, you know, do something. The Mr. Obi, of course we know him. He's been saying that the police, the state police reform should be suspended till after 2027 election. And then this has drawn concerns. The implementation is that the current administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu could use the state police against the opposition politicians in the forthcoming 2027 election. Now, I think I wouldn't say that Peter Obi is wrong, and I wouldn't say that he is right. Why did I say that? If you want them to suspend security till 2027, what other means do you have, or are you proposing they should? Because you cannot tell me that you are looking forward to 2027, then life should be lost, people should be kidnapped, insecurity should still thrive.
Because of the political ambition.
Yes, I feel that statement is selfish, respectfully. Let's deal with 2027 when it's time. This time is when we have to, us as a nation, we have to intensify the quality of security in the state, regardless of political stand, concept, perception, whatever it is. We have to come as a body. You are an opposition party, quite all right. If you want me to do this, okay, what other, substantial go-to thing I need to do? I don't think that's even feasible.
I somehow think Obi's, like you said, is here and there. His advice is here and there. Here and there in the sense that before you implement state police, there are a lot of things. We have discussed it here.
Yeah.
How much can you pay them as salary to not give Nigerians another people that will result in another NSAS protest? You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Because once you put guns in the hands of people and give them authority, most times in Nigeria, they tilt towards abuse.
Yes.
More. Let's even leave the fact that governors can use them. Have plans been put in place to ensure that these people, once they are empowered, will not become another trouble to the people? And this is not a decision you take in a hurry.
Yeah.
For me, it's not a decision you take in a yes. So what Obi is saying to an extent, I think it's from that direction that we should even look at it for me. But another thing is, like you said, you cannot tell us to all be praying.
Yeah.
Is it prayer that will secure the people as much as God secures? But then we have people who
are without action is what?
In fact, at this point, him saying that people will now think that is it because you want to go and contest? That's why you are saying that.
Yeah, so it sounds selfish at that point.
Apparently, like the statement, like she said, the statement is selfish because, in as much as we know that he's trying to, protect the votes of the people. But we should also not forget that whether with state police or without state police, the things that the state police can do during election, the federal police will do.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So what we should be concerned about is if the implementation, is it going to work, like you said? If it's going to secure the people, if there will be improvement in insecurity, then in security rather, then it should be fast as possible. Because whether we like it or not, state police or no state police, 2027, the same way they have been using the federal, you understand? They will still use the federal. So whether with state or without state, but we are concerned about the lives. Insecurity in Nigeria is rising on a daily. You understand? So for me, the fear is giving guns to criminals that need guns. So the process of bringing these people, let them not go and give the bandits that they brought for rehabilitation
and integrate them
to
state police.
So that they now become the real legal criminals. I call them legal criminals.
And then do it in broad daylight with nobody checking.
You understand my point? So Nigeria has the issue of Niger insecurity has eaten so deep that even when you try to solve it, you try to make bigger mistakes.
You create more.
More problems. Just the way SARS came out. SARS, they were meant to go after criminals. Instead, they became the criminals. They are more like a reformed courtis. I don't want to do court for Bush again. Make they catch courtis. So you bring the courtis to enter a higher courtism that is legal. To now carry gun. You understand my point? And even go to Bush that be smoking Igbo with the with the fellow courtisan. You understand? So for me, a lot of the people that they are even sending for rehabilitation are the wrong people. You understand?
Why this is so?
Yes, those bandits that they are bringing out to reform them, they are supposed to even be doing that to the police itself. I know what I'm saying.
Why do you say so?
That money that they are using to go and reform bandits and all that, bro, do you know how much more progress we are going to get if the police people that are active, their salary is being increased from that money and reformation is going on from that money?
I want to clock it. I want to clock it.
Because you cannot be spending money on people that you should behead. For you now. For you, because what they are trying to let us know is that you can kill as long as you're a bandit and submit your gun and come. I've told them, all those people, as you carry them for rehab, just carry them to water. As if you're going for, just lost them. You don't need to come on the news. That should be the rehabilitation. As you gather all of them like this, just lost them. Boko Haram will not even know. Just lost them. Because whether you like it or not, out of 700, Baba, you know how many times we give our life to Christ, still collect the life. Sometimes we give, we collect. The type of you that is used to demonic activities. One day, when you don't see that Gary drink again.
But do you think that will actually end all these things?
No,
do you think?
No, it would improve.
Dumping them in water and
at least with the numbers will be reducing, bro. That's just the truth.
They might come in full force. So remember when
they don't. You can't end terrorism by gun. Or by force, or by killing people, or by killing people. If you kill people, terrorism will even grow.
So how do
the people that are killing
exactly. Eye for an eye now. Yeah.
You see,
if
they did it in Iraq, what do you think would happen? Even in the US.
There are things that
is there a country that we can use as an example that treated these bandits or people who do this kind of thing the way you are advising? Is there a country?
Bro, there's always a first time.
Yes.
That's number one. And I'm not saying I'm not saying that, bro. For instance, I'm not saying that you should come out and say you have done this thing. I'm just saying that you have reformed them. Everybody.
Nobody knows what's going on.
No go chop, they no come back. Everybody just still do all right. You know, bring the next set.
Hey.
Reform
Yeah,
them.
you not reform them inside the water. Like just I'm telling you the truth. Or we should build a prison inside the water.
I'm
Yes.
recruiting them there.
Yes, be recruiting.
Okay, that one, I will support that one. Oh, don't put that. No boat.
Yes.
Boat only comes to deliver.
Yes, to deliver. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because see, the truth is, for Nigeria to change, you will need a deadly president.
Yes.
It's just like what happens to China.
Yes,
We
drastic.
need somebody that say, if you steal,
you are done. You are done.
you are
for.
gone. So at the end of the day, what will happen? Two things will happen. It's either they will try to kill that president, or the president will try to kill the people stealing. It is but you cannot say you want to change Nigeria and be on the part of the people. That means you're not a leader. They are leading you. It's just that you're representing the position that is higher.
But do we have such a radical person? Who do you think is such a radical person in Nigeria that can take
That
this
person, number one, has to be somebody that is
decision?
without corruption.
Do we
first.
have one? Is there somebody you can mention?
If I say Obi, they will say,
Obi
I
is
don't know
not.
whether
I'm
you're understanding my point.
Obi is not.
But for me, I would say my guy, very dark man.
Why did you say your guy
Very dark man can do that.
So you have a very dark man
You know
to be
why?
president.
You know why I say that?
Wait, what are you saying? I want to ask you. What are you saying?
Very
Very
dark
dark man can be
yes.
the president.
Asal.
No, I'm not saying he can be the president. I'm saying the capacity of somebody that will have the mind to actually deal and kill these people that are on board. Someone like very dark man can do. You know why I say that?
Why?
Because the structure he has some people that have like minds like that. Like me, I could do it.
Bam.
And I'm there. So these are the people that you will put in your positions. Because the problem, like if Obi come now, who are the people that are going to be governors? Who are the people that are going to be councillors? Who are the people that are, you understand, are going to be local government chairman? Those are the people that bring the effect and the changes. Only you cannot do it.
But I put it
You have to
that
have
corruption would not end if
That's
very
what,
dark man
no, I'm not saying
So,
it will end immediately. But by the time fear comes on the people that are corrupt, problem has been solved 50%.
is
The reason why they are stealing is because there is no fear, there is no consequences. But by the time about 10 local government chairman, they don't do open fire, pray. The other ones will either run, you understand my point, or look for a way to correct their steps. If we are saying we can't do these things, let's look at Senegal. We can do it. We just need someone that is young. The more old people are leading, they don't have any consequence because they don't die. If somebody of 80 years is your president, he knows say he get 5 years to live. So whatever thing want to happen, make it happen. But if somebody of 40, 50 is a president, he knows say he still get like 30 to 40 years to live. Does he want to die? You understand my point? So the thing is, we need young people that have mind, that are not willing to live long. Because you won't tell me that the president of Senegal, this our military guy.
Are you saying?
You can't tell me that guy is not ready to die.
Are you saying
He is
that
ready to
man?
die.
Are you saying that dark man is not ready to live long?
Very dark man. See, very dark man does not care about life. He cares about the right thing.
In the use juju.
It's not about juju.
In the use juju.
The moment he gets to a point where you put your face out there, you put your life out there, that means you don't care.
All those things.
He did it in the past. Even Tinubu himself.
There is a difference between a partisan activist and an activist.
No, but you.
Those people had parties.
No,
Freedom.
but
Those people it's just like what you're calling Randy Peters. These people are activists.
I want to ask
They
you,
actually
that
fight for
one-
the people.
No.
But they belong to parties.
Randy Peter is affiliated.
Affiliated?
Yes, now he's affiliated. He has political
that
affiliation.
That is what I'm
Partisanship.
telling you. That is a
That's
partisan
partisanship.
activist.
Yes, I know that.
You cannot
So-
deliver 100 as a partisan activist because whatever you're doing, when you call for protest, they know that you're calling for protest for Obi. But just like the Ratels did protests, you're not hearing any Obi, you're not hearing any, you understand, you're not, because this is a combination of me. Very dark man does not support Obi. I support Obi. But when it has to do with coming to fight for the country, nobody comes with who they support. We just come to deliver. If it's insecurity, we are coming to fight for.
Who does
insecurity.
very dark man support? Who does very dark man?
Very dark man would always tell you he is not partisan.
Does not support
That is why
them.
when they said he supports APC, you saw he's the first activist that came hard so much on APC with evidence that for the first time, so people sponsor you and you are fighting them so bad that they are running on their feet. You get my point? It is there. These things are online. So you don't, if you really want to bring change in Nigeria, you don't have to be partisan. When it's time to vote, don't tell people this is who I'm voting for. You know the right thing. Go and do it and come back. But the thing is, your level of influence and the people you look up to No, you have affected their conscience to know the right thing to do. If I need to beg you to vote for Tinubu, it means that there's a problem. If Tinubu needs to beg you to vote for him by giving you things, it means he has failed.
Fredo, you are saying, I want to get you right. The first time I wanted
Omolara?
to coach you, sorry, I wanted to coach you and say that you were trying to say, no, that first part about rehabilitating, instead of using money to rehabilitate
bandits.
Yes,
You
bandits.
should rehabilitate the police.
I love that statement. Then secondly, you also made a statement to say that very dark man will come into the system and eradicate the people that are corrupt. So if he eradicates the people that are corrupt, what happens to inside the camp? Are you saying that majority, in fact all of you, are not corrupt?
See,
because it's still going to, and before
there's always a
that,
Judas.
because before he can make that reform, he has to be in a position.
yes.
So, and I asked you again,
Yeah.
do you want, does that mean that he has to be a president? Because he has to be in a very powerful position to be able to move that mighty and go accordingly to what you have said. So does he have any political maybe aspiration?
So the thing is, just like they always say, it may not be now, it may not be tomorrow, but someday. Now the thing about Nigeria is simple. The reason why everybody is corrupt is because the head is corrupt. If you get into power through a corrupt means, apparently even the EFCC and the people that you put into position, everybody knows, they see. No be that one with the, you understand? But the way the movement is, if we can be able to just, if we are not having political interest, but at least let's start by dealing with the mindset of the people. That is why we can come out to come and clean gutter even when very dark man is not there. It has to do with the mindset first, because we know we are not being paid. But as a citizen, what can we do to actually solve issues? So by the time you start putting right frame of minds in position, immediately you start that reformation without them knowing. The day it will happen that change wants to occur, you already have enough people that you have duplicated yourself into.
It's very dark man coming into politics.
That's what I'm telling you. It may not be now, it may not be tomorrow, but someday. Because for now, the capacity has not been built enough. That's the problem. It's just like Sore. If you ask me, Sore could be a good leader, but what kind of structure is he coming with? Is it the Doris? Is it those bouts? Are they the people that will be local government chairman? It's just like still bringing the Agberus into power. At the end of the day, they will subdue your intelligence as a president.
All right.
So she has something
Fredo, so I wanted to say something, but then time is not on our side. But we have some comments in our comments.
Fire.
They do me something for body. So, Mamadou Shoki 835 says, with all due respect, Pastor Adeboye should stay out of political discourse.
Sharp.
So they should not talk.
Yes.
Okay.
You should keep quiet.
Amara Marvelous 7506 says, you see that man called Pastor Adeboye, he is a political tool.
Okay.
He is not listening. He now said what you said. He said, when you said he may not be listening to the news, he said he's not listening to the news. They ask you a question.
He's reading the Bible.
Yes.
So
Yes, he's reading the Bible.
Diana Cruz says this matter is really dead before getting to court. Have that at the back of your mind.
Now let's move forward to flood. There is flood in Lagos, and everybody is
Lagos is
swimming.
sinking.
Yes,
Lagos
it's
is sinking.
Thank
Are
you
you
for that
serious?
word, choice of word. Lagos is sinking, and like while you were coming, did you swim? Because
When you say Lagos is sinking, is it the island?
I've not seen water. I only seen it.
I was cruising. It's not like I'm against the people on the island. I'm not eyeing that man.
Yes.
You're not eyeing that man.
what a beautiful
The island comes
Yes,
in
so-
great.
When I said it yesterday, they were attacking me that some places on the mainland, some places. Well, maybe
we
that's
like
the
it.
thing. It's still your place. My own place. I work well.
We like it.
All right, the recent intensification of torrential rainfall has escalated flooding in Lagos and 33 other states across Nigeria into a severe crisis, placing over 14,000 communities at high risk. Now, Lagos, which is where we are, is there need of a solution to flooding that occurs on the island? Specifically, yes, said you should break them into sections. So I want to say, you have said the flood did not affect you. No. Williams, did the flood affect you?
No. My place, I'm on the mainland, so there's no flood in my area. But you see this flood there?
Yeah.
It's not like it doesn't have solution. Holland, from what I have read, they are below sea level.
Okay.
You could be driving and you're looking and you're seeing water a little above where you're driving. And it's not flowing in. As much as people are beginning to build floating homes in that region, so that if anything happens, the houses will float. They will just be relocating.
Yeah.
But majority...
That means your house can relocate from every other
like the boat of Noah.
So what if you travel? What if you travel and you come back?
You will take time.
You will stay in another person's house.
You will take time to look for it. The majority of water happening in Lagos.
We know transfer of aggression. This one is transfer of hope.
There's one like that in Makoko, floating school. I've gone there.
Wow.
In Nigeria?
Yeah, they built it with drums.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Those plastic drums. If you enter, it will be rocking you even. Very interesting. Yeah.
This school.
You should
Nice.
visit. But you see this Lagos, Lagos flood.
Do it all.
See this Lagos flood. He has a solution. Drainage systems are not working there. You see people build houses. You see, one of the reasons we have these problems is lack of proper planning. Especially these Realtor people, and thank God that we are going to have a Realtor person today. They will start building, no gutter. They just make road, build the house, no drainage system. It is only when some people who have sense that will come and do their drainage only in front of their own houses and leave it there. Now, when it rains, where does the water go?
Exactly.
And this is a swampy location. The ground is not able to swallow the water immediately as it's dropping because it's already wet under. It's just the surface that is free for you to step on. Under, if you dig small, you don't see water. So the ground can't even swallow the rain that is coming on it. So it stays on and then flows. If the drainages were working, channel it to the ocean. There are lots of places you can channel this water to. Our ocean is not so how will I put it now? Mad. Let me use that word, mad. That it just comes out and come and destroy property. Once you stop it,
that there was a certain
because there was no proper management of the shore. If you manage the shore, the Atlantic City, where is it? In the middle of water. Have they ever said there's flood in Atlantic City? So if a city in the middle of water cannot have flood.
So I have an information here. The Nigeria Hydrological Service Agency released its 2026 annual flood outlook for April 2026, of course. And according to that outlook, 33 states and the FCT were identified as being at risk. 266 local government areas were also classified as high flooded areas. 14,118 communities were also projected to be affected. I'm going somewhere. Now, this means that this heavy rainfall was projected, and
before now,
yes. They even have budget for it. Now, the 2026 Lagos State budget allocated funds specifically for flood management. According to the 2026 Citizens Budget, the Lagos State Ministry of the Environment and Water Resources received 235.96 billion naira. All our money now is billion, trillion. It's going up.
To rescue that money is supposed to have saved that man in that water now.
Actually, yes, you have a point there. So within the allocation, right, 22.15 billion naira was earmarked. The budget is being judiciously utilized, or again, snake has swallowed it.
Okay, so in that matter, to a large extent, I mean, we may not.
Whatever you are going to say,
make it
our time is not on our side.
Yes, and I want.
It's very brief.
No, maybe they bought mop sticks to mop the water. I think that's what they do. Yeah.
Before you know, they will show you like 1 million mop sticks.
Mop sticks, yes. So they are working on it. They are mopping the water.
But the problem is, our budget, the implementation, sometimes they flip as budget for December. Implementation will start for July. So now that money,
they are wrong priorities.
Yes. That money may not have been released as we speak, and we can't tell. That is in the budget does not mean it's already available.
And we always try to manage situations instead of preventing.
Yes.
That's why the president of Lagos State, the governor of Lagos State, is saying that people should relocate. So where? They don't come
Tokunbo too also.
Instead of solve the problem.
You see, the problem now that we may not be seeing is that by next year now, some of these Lagos Island people will move to mainland. And landlords
would hike the price. We're already getting there. Now, thank you so much. It's been a great privilege to sit with two brilliant minds, and we've been talking. In fact, it feels like we shouldn't leave, but I want to again brief you people of the powerful, very substantial, resourceful guests we have here. Ositadinma. Ositadinma Fred Romeo, popularly known as Realtor spokesperson, is a Nigerian music artist, entertainer, and social media influencer. He is known for his music, engaging digital content. Ositadinma is also the convener of Mixed Feelings. Go buy a ticket. Yes, is on an annual entertainment show that brings together music lovers, creatives, and engaging and emerging talent for an exciting celebration of music, comedy, and lifestyle. Thank you so much for coming on the show. And to our in-house analyst, thank you so much, Williams.
Thank you for having me. Yes. Baba, this is idea for you.
And yes, we will be bringing on the person that will be speaking on the land housing issues shortly. Stay with us, don't go nowhere.
When I shoot my shot, the end. See me with the girl, you know she fine. Waiting line, it's my time now.
Okay, so my name is Richard Uchechukwu. I'm a girl from Ebonyi State, Afikpo North local government area, but I grew up and was brought up in Bariga, Lagos. I'm a social media manager, professional volunteer for NGOs, for outreach and all of that, girl child activist and anti-smoking ambassador, teacher by day, musician by night. At one moment I realized music was not just talent. Practically when I met Uncle ID Kobasa, because I was doing music for fun. It was just what I loved doing, hitting the table, or probably at a carnival, me and the boys playing music and shouting and all of that. But I got introduced to the music business aspect of showbiz when I was with ID, alongside Fuse, Olamide, Nice, and the rest of the boss, Reminisce. So staying around those people and knowing that music is also a source of livelihood was when I met, or when I was with the crew. My top 3 rappers right now, dead or alive, right? Okay, yes, I'll still say Vector, yeah. And then I love me a little bit of MI. And Seriki used to be there too, but Baba went awol, and I don't know why. Chinkoyokun, if I'm to put him on the list, yeah. Olamide is for the streets. Olamide is for the streets. I don't really fuck with Olamide's kind of rap because, yeah, like I said, I'm somebody who loves intelligent rap, and I want to listen to rap and then be able to stress my brain while listening to you. I don't just, because if I listen to your stuff and it just comes to me like we're having a proper conversation, I just feel like you're doing reading applied poetry here, which is just doing Afrobeats but slowing it down. I would not really say Olamide has the level of IQ that I would rate for that. In the next 5 years, what we should be expecting from Wonder H? Okay, yeah, I'll be working on my BMW project because that has to be my first album, the Bariga's Most Wanted album, and yeah, no collaborations has been confirmed yet, but I should work on collaborations, yes. Yes, a concert in Bariga, sure, I should work on a concert in Bariga. And it has to be on my birthday, October 1st, which is the October Fest. Yeah, more projects. I'm looking at going back to Hennessy. I'm an alumni. I want to go back to school. Yeah, I did 2019, so I think I want to go back to Hennessy Cypher, and let's see how that goes though. Big shout out to all of my fans, everybody who has been supporting the Wonder H project. I really appreciate, and well, if I start to call names, there's gonna be a whole lot of time, but big shout out to Sparkleman. Sparkleman has been like a godfather to me. He's the one that I always talk to. He's an old person in the industry and he knows a whole lot about the music thingy. Sparkleman and my big bro from Canada. I don't think I've met this man in person, but he has been a very great support. Ashaye Daniels, I love you, brother. Yes, yo, they call me Wonder Haram, aka the Lyrical Terrorist, and I'm on Next Mic Up Show, powered by IBrandTV. Okay.
Oh, love, say. Okay. They call me Wonder Haram, aka the Lyrical Terror. About to Faber, that's part of me. Okay. Wonder H, I'm the boss. Married to the game and no time to the delegation. You see, the name is Wonder H. All I see, one LGBT, so say. Oh, Adebayo.
Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. If you're just joining us, it's the rundown, and we have a guest. Right now, we'll be talking about SME, all you need to know about real estate. We have with us Ms Oludare Ayomide. She's going to be talking to us about the housing affordability crisis, soaring housing costs, and their impact on salary earners. This is very important. If you're a salary earner, stay tuned, don't go nowhere. Oludare Ayomide is a realtor and customers relation representative for 4PF Homes, a real estate company that specializes in property development, management, sales of land and landed properties, and all forms of property investment. Welcome on board.
Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you for joining. And again, we still have our in-house analyst, Williams Osewezina. Round of applause.
Okay.
Clock it. So now we want to talk about the affordability rate of land. But first off, can you tell us more about what you do? And we can pick it up from there.
Okay, thank you very much. Like I've been introduced, I'm Ayomide. I'm a realtor at 4PF Homes, a real estate brand that has to do with everything concerning properties. you want to construct, you want to buy land, or you just want to invest, either land banking or every other forms of real estate. Because real estate is very wide, it's broad. Different departments, different forms of real estate. Because when people just hear real estate, they just want to rent house, or you're talking about agents.
True.
And there's a whole lot about real estate other than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying something the other time about people getting houses in places they know, okay, you'll be flooded and all that. Now, the mistake is not only from the realtors or anybody that is selling to you.
Okay.
A very good realtor will tell you everything about the property you're getting.
Fine.
Either you're buying or you're renting. I don't know how the practice here, but from my company, we put people first.
Okay.
Because that's like one of our motive. We put people first. It's all about your wants. You as a client or as a first-time buyer or a renter, did you do your due diligence?
Yeah.
Did you check it? Okay. After you went for inspection with your realtor or agent or whatever, after that, did you go back to that location to ask questions about people existing there already before you? Did you? No. But they told you, okay, let's do it this way. And you two just drop your money. Aren't you scared?
Yeah, I get that. I get that perspective. But let's put it in another light.
Okay.
Let's say, for instance, you have clients that are in diaspora, right?
Yeah, sure.
And they are not able to come. Or maybe sometimes they do not even want their families to be aware that they are buying land.
Okay.
So if I need to come from wherever I am to Nigeria to
check
check the validity or the authenticity of that land, does that not tell more about the integrity that is running in the system?
That is why we're talking about the brand. It depends on who you're working with.
Okay.
Another thing is when you're working with any brand or you're working with any realtor, be sure of the brand you're working with.
Okay.
Learn the history. Because no brand that has been selling or has been renting out to people that won't have testimonies from past clients or existing clients.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely you would have. You too, just try connecting people, try checking out. Don't just invest without trust. One thing about the brand I work for, we have a whole lot of clients in different places. And we make sure that you have a trust in the person you're working with. Because to earn money in Nigeria or anywhere is not easy. And we know the value that you want to multiply your money, because that's the purpose of wealth. To be able to multiply that money, for the money to bring more money for you. So why won't you be careful when doing that?
Thank you for that. So also again, you mentioned that you mentioned something about land banking. Can you please shed more light on it? We have audience
what
that
is
may
it?
not
Yeah.
understand
Yeah.
land
I'm
banking.
really interested in that.
Now,
Yeah.
when people hear real estate, what comes to their mind is houses and building. But real estate is wild. We have land banking, and even the land banking comes in two different forms. You can also do agriculture, which is also a branch of real estate, which most people don't know.
For
Agriculture, yeah. Agriculture is also a
And you
branch
do
of real
that?
estate. Yes, we do that. So land banking and agriculture can come together. Do you know? Because my brand, you could acquire a plot of land somewhere, and while your land is there for land banking, which is keeping it for a while till it appreciates, maybe you can use it for residential purpose, or you just want to resell. While that land is there waiting, you can also be earning money, which is agriculture. You can grow crops like cocoa. You can also grow valuable trees. We're talking about timbers, malina. Yes, trees that people need for constructions, own designs and all. And trust me, it is money. Imagine you buy a plot of land. Now, another thing I'll put in is my brand sell affordable properties. So I'll be looking at it from our own end. So imagine you're getting a plot of land worth ₦1 million.
So like give or take, like location.
Location. Now, I'll give you location close here. Like, you know the new Lagos to Calabar Express Road they just did? You see that place is new. So now getting something like that there, and you get seeds. We do provide seed for our real clients that we know, okay, maybe you've been patronizing us for a while. Yeah, we could give you free seeds for your trees. So now imagine a plot of land and you have over 125 trees growing on that land. And in 3, 4, 5 years, that tree, when you harvest, one tree might cost about 200 to 100,000 naira. It depends on how matured.
All right. Speaking of money, because of our time, do you think realtors are exploiting residents and increasing price of land indiscriminately?
No.
Why do you say so? Shortly.
We're talking about value here.
Okay.
We realtors, we know what is coming in the place in the next 2-3 years. We know the future of places because that is part of our job. Now, any realtor that is selling anything to you, they know the value of it. It's only if you're working with someone who is greedy, which we don't do that. Has
your company ever increased price of a land in months, like 4 months?
No. The only reason why such could happen is the value of that place. Now I'll cite something because my company is in different states. So I'll cite Ekiti. There's a new institution in Ekiti. Land in that axis cost about 700,000-900,000 naira some years back. Then in the space of a year and 6 months, when the school institution started performing perfectly, everything on that axis skyrockets. It's not because of we decided to, but from the government itself. The value of that place has
so government has a hand in the
yes, because there's nothing we could do without them. We can't do anything without them.
All right. Thank you so much. We really wish that we can have more of this session. But if there are other questions that we need you for, we would recontact you. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Ms Oludare. Thank you for coming. And right now, we'll be going to sports predictions, and let's see what's happening there. Stay with us. Don't go nowhere.
Oh, no, say. Okay. They call me Wonder Abraham, aka the lyrical tell. About to Faber, that's part of me. Okay. Wonder H, I'm the boss. Married to the game and no time to divorce. So at this point, narrow is the way to heaven. How I take enter when I don't big like a cross. Would be. I talk about would be. And then your rappers won't try me like zombie. But at this point, if anybody go boom right there, I'm cut out like saying they go be booms. Wonder H on the mic. Boys are like us with their bars on strike. But I'm never too tired when it comes to freestyle, cause I don't have plans to be a bike. Me, bad guy, captivated. The rappers can't try when the six dead. But I'm not amazing clef. Why? Because all these rappers blow job. Activate head. Will be mad trying me. You talk to the band and you go sing whiny. And all these boys say them overhype us. I will scatter your career without trace like in a style plus. I'm a bad guy, Joe. I'm a boss. And then the rappers on the mic to the toss. Me, I'm a bad guy, flow sick to the Bombay. Your rappers only come when Sunday like a come there. You know the name is Wonder H. I'm a bad guy. Too many bars in my head, bad guy. But you can't see I'm on this freestyle when I have to get to the bandy. But now I met your bars to the vandal. Maybe you should go to the brando. Because if you go try me, bros, be like who buy Benz, we go make you the panto. Benz, pants, get it, never. Wonder H, I'm so dumb, put a feather. I do shots anyhow, I can even come close up like say I they work for Unilever. I know these boys say they form, say they're crazy. Calm down, I know they send you the base. Because if you think say you feel spoil my service, you will come when I don't share the grace. You know my name is Wonder H on the mic, sir. And I'm so done with the vice. And I've told you all before that if anything is fishy about me, boy, I'm going to be shaking. You see the name is Wonder H, One flow sick without a bass, I want the boys to flow sick like dancing. Kill it about me if I wrote man's I be Benson. Short of bad to get reference. And now they show them interference. But if you come show say you don't mad, I get boys they go shoot you. And I'm not talking Clarence. Wonder H, oh shit. Call us to one LGBT so say. And when it comes to the battle, I don't bring guns. Why? Because I'm not in Jose. But you can see I have the mic to the doomsday. Bringing injustice like doomsday. And when they say, well, I dey bring bomb, me be jiga, well, I'm not in Dusi.
Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68-000-168 or visit our head office at number 12 Old Omolara Road, Ojodu Berger, Lagos. Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered.
Welcome, guys. It's Sports on the Rundown here, and we have Paul and Ife. We're talking about everything sports. We're talking about everything going on around, from tennis to basketball to football. And this World Cup, it's crazy.
So much news.
It's crazy. On tennis, we have Serena Williams making a comeback after 4 years, even though she lost her singles. And she still has the finals to play. She still has the doubles to play with her sister Venus. We have Djokovic ending for his all-time Grand Slam, 25 all-time Grand Slam, right?
That's good.
Yeah, and we have Jayden Brown making a bigger swap deal with Paul George, right? And it's crazy. And then we still have what's going on in football right now with World Cup. The devastating things that Africa is doing in this World Cup.
I mean, after how many that qualified, only 2 remaining.
Yeah, the crazy things going on in this World Cup right now. 2 African teams, of all the 10 African teams that came for the World Cup, 2 left, Egypt and Morocco. And I'm saying right now, like, Morocco should go and take the AFCON back home. Morocco should go and take the AFCON back home.
After that disaster of Senegal.
Yeah, Morocco should go and take the AFCON back home, because I do not understand what Senegal did in that World Cup, right?
Make cannot talk say Senegal na disgrace. Because why on earth would you be leading 2-0?
Talk am na disgrace.
You dey lead 2-0. 2-0. Block your house. Like, just block the house. Like for real. Just block the house.
Those 2 goals that Belgium scored. If you went to go and fry plantain and you came back.
Yeah, like
imagine going 2 goals. No.
Like why?
Shey na offside, I mean a glitch, I be.
I don't know.
I be carry hand throw am inside.
You just be like say you dey throw food, give fish inside pond. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like
within 3 minutes.
And the funny thing is that Belgium was actually playing rubbish that match. The beginning of that first half
let's not say Belgium was playing rubbish in that match, because
they were.
I'm saying since
De Bruyne and Doku in the 54th
I'm saying since the World Cup, Belgium has been playing trash. Since the World Cup, Belgium has been playing trash, because we have Doku, we have
De Bruyne,
Lukaku. We've not seen De Bruyne do anything since the World Cup started. We've not seen Telemans do anything since the World Cup started.
I mean, Lukaku was even playing as if you don't even know the leg.
Do you understand? And then all of a sudden, they beat down Senegal's lead, equalized, and took a comeback, snatched the comeback from Senegal's.
That dunking is something else.
Bro, that's they prepare me for body. Like it do me like say man carry Senegal.
I mean, some people are even comparing it to Congo, but it's not as
no. I feel like Congo's match was the best, aside from
last night's
Like
match
Cape
of
Verde, yeah.
aside last match.
Come on, we should
Cape
even
Verde.
clap for them.
No,
See,
like
I will say this here. Congo had a better match. They had a very good game. Compared to Cape Verde versus Argentina.
Yeah.
Now looking at Cape Verde versus Argentina, Cape Verde is I think Cape Verde is the smallest country in the
With
World Cup.
500,000.
500,000.
I mean, Lagos is bigger than it now.
Most, yeah, yes,
But
yes,
actually,
it is,
they are the
it is.
smallest. This is their first World Cup. See the way these guys were balling. Oh my God, my mind caught.
It's not cause care.
My mind caught. I be like, waiting be this.
No,
It's-
I-
and
I-
I
I dey
don't
proud of them.
talk am from beginning. Say this World Cup na full cinema.
Yeah.
The World
yeah,
Cup na
facts,
cinema,
facts.
and then the things where we no expect na we go see. Now look at Cape Verde for example. Nobody expected that Cape Verde would
Put up that fight.
like for real, because everybody were like, this
Walk
one's
over
na
for
so-so,
Argentina.
Like
walk over for
like
Argentina.
not just walk over. Messi hat trick. Do you understand? Like it was supposed to be a tournament where Messi, in fact Argentina, lords over Cape Verde. That was the entirety of the match. Like
mean,
most fans were expecting Argentina to lord over them.
That would have made it to go to penalties. And maybe Bosnia will have the outcome would have been different.
Yeah, the outcome would have been different if we went to penalties because you can imagine Messi actively palpitating.
Like anytime camera
you can imagine Messi actively palpitating. Like you could literally see the beads of sweat roll down his face. Like so big the sweats were. And that's how scared Messi. Not just Messi, Argentines that were there, the fans that were there. We are literally crying. The moment Cape Verde equalized, they were literally crying.
Look at what Messi said after the match now. Messi was like, we already knew this was going to be a very difficult match. It wasn't a coincidence.
I die if Messi thought that was going to be a difficult match.
Wait. Now remember, let me remind you. Cape Verde faced Spain. Cape Verde faced Uruguay. Cape Verde they didn't lose any match.
Yeah.
They didn't lose any match.
They didn't lose any match going into the round of 32.
Now the first extra time it is now.
Yeah.
They carry Spain. They carry them pull for pocket. Yaman not even say anything play for Spain. They carry Uruguay pull for. They don't say anything play. They drew the match.
Yeah.
They catch Argentina. It can't be like say, what? It can't be like say Argentina just come chill or come.
Whatever. You mentioned one boy now, Yamal. I've not yet to see that boy.
I'm yet to see him this World Cup.
I've not seen him this World Cup.
It's crazy because he got man of the match in his last match.
What did he do? Now,
what was his involvement in that match?
Viewers, let me tell you something. There's been a complaint online. People talking about man of the match, this one, that one. The last match Ronaldo played, he won the man of the match. This last match that Messi played, he won the man of the match. Yamal won the man of the match. Now, people don't understand how this man of the match thing works.
Okay, explain to us.
Right? Man of the match of a team works with votes because there's a poll on their website.
Yeah, of course.
They vote for man of the match. You got, in fact, this Cape Verde and Argentina match left to me. Cape Verde keeper is the man of the match.
Yeah, Bosnia was the man of the match.
He was the man of the match.
No, but see, aside the fact that Bosnia's game was exceptional, if Cape Verde won the match against Argentina, undoubtedly Bosnia would have been the man of the match. Undoubtedly, he would have been given the trophy of man of the match. But because Argentina won the match, it's okay to give Messi because Messi scored and he had an assist.
Exactly, Ronaldo scored in
and Ronaldo scored. But Yamal didn't even have an assist.
Yamal dribbled, Abi. Yamal dribbled.
He didn't score. He didn't have an assist.
Actually, he created big chances. Yes, now
any midfielder can create a big chance, Mr. Man.
No. See,
It doesn't give you the leeway to get man of the match.
And that's why I said the way man of the match
take away that voting this thing
is mostly based on the voting stuff.
Should be based on
now, if you compare Yamal's game, what he played in Spain versus what, let's say, let me use Ronaldo for example. Fine and good, Ronaldo had a goal. Ronaldo played nothing. I won't like
you can't expect.
And he still won the man of the match.
Yes, you can't expect. Like, I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand what you expect from a striker that his utter purpose is to score.
Give me the ball and let me score. So why
like
would you say
his purpose is to stay there, give me the ball,
so
let me score.
People where they work for the ball.
No, we have Lukaku.
Right. Thank you for that example.
We have Lukaku.
Lukaku that was just moving.
Do you understand?
He don't even know the leg was using.
We have Lukaku.
Saw one chance and
what was Lukaku's role in Belgium's match?
To score.
To score, exactly. So I don't understand why when it comes to Ronaldo, whose main purpose in a game is to simply score, it becomes a problem because now it's now Penaldo, it's now tapping king. You understand?
He's known for that now.
That is his main purpose. That is his main purpose.
Okay, his main purpose is to score penalty and score tapping. They play.
Okay,
it's as simple as that.
Let me tell you this.
If he does not score that penalty now, you're the same people that will still come out and say, he did not score the one thing that's supposed to be.
Am I a people? My people, let me tell you something. This Ronaldo of a thing, now they call goat. Man. Let me tell you something. Ronaldo, fine and good. He's chasing dreams. He's chasing what's it called, records and the likes. But bro,
what?
Go and your boots.
Let's take it back to everything Africa. Let's take it back to everything Africa has been playing so far. We've had Algeria, we've had Egypt, we've had Ghana, Senegal, Cape Verde, and so far the only DR Congo, and so far the only good match we've seen in this World Cup from African teams are just DR Congo and Cape Verde.
Should I bust your brain? The most interesting match that we all are talking about, we've been talking about, was 2022 World Cup finals.
Yeah.
But this match against Argentina
was a similarity of that.
It was like as if they are replicating
exactly what happened.
Match,
you understand? And it's crazy because Cape Verde wore the same color France wore.
Bro!
That's the crazy thing. Cape Verde wore the exact same color France wore in the last World Cup when they played against Argentina. And they gave us the exact same thing.
Like?
The exact same thing. 2-2, 3-2. The exact same thing that happened in the last match.
Was difficult.
Yes.
Yes.
But given the fact that I don't want to say that, we've been saying, and agenda has been saying that Messi is the brainchild of FIFA, right? And Messi is an adopted son of FIFA.
I mean, he is.
And not just the fact that Messi is an adopted son of, not just the fact that Messi is an adopted son of FIFA. Throughout this World Cup, all Argentina has been facing are mid teams. In all six World Cups, Argentina has never faced Spain, England, Brazil, Italy, right? And then it's looking like Argentina is playing AFCON.
Okay, made a complete AFCON.
It's looking like the rest of the world is playing World Cup and Argentina is playing AFCON.
The next thing is going to decide because there's a chance that they will face England.
They are playing Argentina and you know the crazy thing, Argentina has played Cape Verde and they've won Cape Verde and they're playing Egypt, another African country.
So it's going to be a tough match.
Definitely a tough match.
Now let me put it to you. You were saying that Argentina has not faced great countries like all those countries.
Yeah.
But what if Cape Verde knocked out Argentina?
What did it not?
Wait!
It's a big if.
Wait
it's
now. We all watch the match now.
Yeah, but
if you say Cape Verde come Argentina for this thing, say this talk now you go still the
No, it should have been the lucky break.
The play.
Yes, it should have been. Because in an other universe, say Cape Verde won, it should have been the lucky break for Cape Verde.
So the thing.
Just the same way we said it was hard luck for England to play and win against Congo. The same way it should have been hard luck for Cape Verde to win against Argentina. That would have been the luckiest break for Cape Verde. And that would have been the best news so far for Cape Verde.
Because the agenda where we say people they talk this one now so teams that they give Argentina. Now see the so team, see what they play. You show me that.
More cinema is coming.
More is coming.
Portugal is facing Spain.
Back to the next match. We have the round of 16 coming up today by 6 p.m. We have Canada, Morocco, we have Paraguay, France, and we have Brazil, Norway, we have Mexico, England, Portugal, Spain, United Belgium.
Wait, let's also do it right here. You see that Portugal, Spain?
Yeah.
That's another.
How many times have they even faced each other?
I think
like 5 times.
No, this is the fourth. Yeah, this is the fourth. This is
the Nations League, that's like the 5th time.
No, I'm saying in World Cup, this is the 4th time.
Only the World Cup.
I'm not even saying if you say in all competitions, it's more than 6 times Portugal is facing Spain. But in World Cup alone, in Ronaldo's 6 World Cups,
he has faced Spain.
4 good times. Can you imagine what it is? Facing Spain back to back like this.
That's why from the start we call.
How many times has Messi faced Spain?
0 times.
You see? Why would we not say that Messi is FIFA's baby?
Why would you call Messi FIFA baby? Why would you call
everything
Messi?
is there now.
Bro, it is the
from
table.
the group stage
Okay.
to the next stage to the upper stage. Well, don't worry.
They try make your
I will
agenda.
be there. Don't worry.
Yeah,
We will
yeah.
be there.
Portugal versus Spain.
We will be
What
there.
is your take?
Portugal versus Spain.
It's a 50-50.
Portugal going through.
It's a 50-50.
You Portugal is going through.
I'm saying it's a 50-50 because
Portugal
it's a
is
very tough match. I know that every time Portugal has faced Spain, it usually ends with 1-1 penalty, 1-0 Portugal win. So it's always a very tough match. It's never beyond 1-1.
So I saw Spain
2-1
playing against Austria. I see Portugal going through. Spain,
Yeah.
I would not say they did not have that cutting edge that I was looking for, that sharpness that Yamal brings.
Yeah, I did not expect the
teams were dulling him down.
Yeah, I did not, and it's crazy because it's crazy now you mentioned Barcelona. It's crazy because throughout this World Cup we've not seen Barcelona do anything. We've not seen every Barcelona player that has gone to this World Cup has not shown why they are Barcelona players.
But Madrid players are
not one, not even Yamal. Not
Bellingham
one. And we have Bellingham in England, we have Mbappe in France, we have Vinicius in Brazil, and they're all.
Yoruba used to say something. We are just bringing the bed out of the pocket.
Yeah. In semi-final,
Yamal said something. He said, "Now this is where the game starts, right?
Yeah.
Round of 16.
Yeah.
Actually, this is
definitely where the game starts.
You cannot afford to lose,
bro. Everybody
there's
will
no
be
room
on
for
their game. For me, for Portugal and Spain, it's a 50-50 actually.
Okay, so what do we say about the host teams? Canada playing Morocco, United States playing Belgium.
Canada, Morocco.
Yeah, Canada, Morocco, United States playing Belgium.
I actually see Canada going no.
Right. They're already at home, so
and Mexico playing.
Is not far now.
Mexico playing England.
That would be a tough match. Actually.
Yeah, that would be a tough match. Mexico playing England, Canada playing Morocco, and United States playing Belgium.
Bro,
with the way Belgium has been playing, and the fact that Balogun has been.
He has a red card.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With the fact that Balogun has been the man of the match for United States of America, now with the red card, what do United States of America stand to play against Belgium?
Maybe Pochettino has one more trick.
That's something we're waiting
for. So let's look at the predictions for this match. We want to see your predictions for this match. We want to see what you do. We want to see how you predict, what you predict, who you think is going to qualify for this round of 16 into the quarterfinals, who you think is going to finally win this World Cup, even though I think France is going to do it. But we're expecting everything. Follow the rundown, come back to the rundown, and let's see what your predictions look like. Thank you so much.
Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68-000-168 or visit our head office at number 12 Old Omolara Road.
Many things we man dey face. Money na him I dey chase. My problem don dey show for face. I dey pray oh. Many things we man dey face. Oh. Money na him I dey chase. My problem don dey show for face. I dey pray oh. Any bad lo mo, any more lo bad. Fighting my demons like I'm a chauffeur. Oju aye kan lo wa oh. I dey pray oh. Any bad lo mo, any more lo bad. Oju aye kan lo wa. Fighting my demons like I'm a chauffeur. I dey pray. Life is sweet and bitter like tom-tom. Patience say make I pray for good luck. I get the guys with them guide where they show love. Them getting paid. Living life now the life where I pray for. Kira le moto kupo. Cut my coat extra large I go chop. Getting paid. Yami, omo yami. Báwo ló ń lọ mo ní kò já mi. Brazil, wọ́n ló ń wá mi. Power standing I want to carry go. ó wá pé kánú kò. Now I dey find you, mo fẹ́, máa fò, mo fẹ́ owó ńlá, mo fẹ́. Things wey man dey face, money na him I dey chase, many things wey man dey face, money na him I dey chase, money na him I dey chase. Ẹni bá ló mọ̀ o, ẹni mọ̀ ló bá, fighting my demons like I'm a chauffeur, ojú ayé kan ló wà o, I dey pray o. Ẹni bá ló mọ̀ o, ẹni mọ̀ ló bá, ojú ayé kan ló wà, fighting my demons like I'm a chauffeur, I dey pray o. My cup, next one, my cup, ọmọ tó sọ, my cup, for your skin, ọmọ tó sọ. So my guys are feeling fly, super high. I'm Superman, anything what you call it, Superman. I fly and ọmọ tó sọ. Your skin dey lay you, your skin dey done.
Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further, we got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68-000-168 or visit our head office at number 12 Old Omolara Road, Ojodu Berger, Lagos.
Welcome back, and now we are onto social media buzz. My name is Omolara, of course, and my spectacular co-host is here, Erika. How do you feel?
Today was hot.
So anyway, if you are going out henceforth, one, I'm going somewhere. Okay. Don't look at me that way. So if you are going out, you can hold a CD, whatever that is, up to you, and a nose mask, and make sure you don't share any sharp object. They've been confirmed cases of HIV in Nigeria, and it doesn't only it doesn't only happen in Lagos. It happens across the state. That means if you're in Port Harcourt, Lagos, Calabar, Osun, wherever you are, you can easily grab it onto yourself and spread it. You know, you just be like Wi-Fi to, you know what I mean. So now we'll be checking what people are saying on the street of Instagram, and I cannot even wait because those comments for me are spectacular. Highlight, exactly, that's the word. So let's go right into it. Prince says 102,000 new infections in 1 year. Protection is cheaper than regret. Get tested, no protect. All right. So AJ says, I'm not surprised. Lagos is the Sodom and Gomorrah of Nigeria. What does this? What, AJ? What do you mean by that?
Boy, not lying now.
Please, though, no. We are learning from Port Harcourt and we are learning from Calabar, Akwa Ibom. Yes, I know. That one caught you. It caught you. Then Dakota says, new date request. Come along with your HIV test result. So this is how we do it. Hi, pleasure to meet you. Yeah. I'm HIV negative.
And you?
I'm HIV negative.
Okay, I'm HIV negative.
Moving on. Then Bucci, people are more afraid of poverty than HIV is. Then Saka of Lagos says, this one self na Tinubu. People from East come infect West. So I was watching his commentary one day, and the person was saying that, you know what, we did not say you should not share this HIV, but make sure that you are sharing it to politicians. just be free, share it out to your senators.
Can you imagine?
It was the person that said so, but you know, you can your discretion, you can use your discretion wherever you want to share it to. But don't bring it close to me, Sha. And I'm not going to use anything that you have used or anybody has used before, because it's not only through
At this point, we just have to be safe.
It's not only through sexual intercourse you can. Yes, and some people are scared to go to the hospital. All right, go to the hospital, go to healthcare center, get tested. It's important. Now, Sir Henry the Great says it's obviously expected. The level of promiscuity is on the increase and served on a platter. Those having HIV without their knowledge will outweigh the numbers. That's true. That's very, very true. Because it's not something that is written on the forehead. You wouldn't know. But let me even ask you, with the rise of men that cheat, women, it's not just men, but more of men cheat.
Why do you think more of you feel more of men cheat?
Yes, they feel like we have the money. So a woman would always think twice before she does something. Men are just on impulse. They just do it as it is. It's like on G. They cannot hold it. They just, you know.
They for body.
Yes. So I believe that this can also cause an increase in this. It's a pandemic.
It's a pandemic, actually.
And we are not even ready. Just like when that shutdown happened, outbreak of that disease came. Yes, we are not even prepared. And again, like I said, make sure that you get tested, and also ensure that if you are going to the clipper, the salon, you have your own
clipper. Please.
Very important. You have your clipper.
It's not only through sexually through sex that is transmitted.
Exactly.
If you use sharp objects, you share sharp objects. And you understand?
Yeah. So and that's all about the HIV. So let me even ask you, because we still have some time in our hands. So it's weekend, and I think that some people go and do Owambe, some people go and do Oble. Being that you are chief whip for the bodies, I feel like. Maybe you know the direction we are going to.
See, my dear, the country is not smiling.
Please don't give me stories. I beg you.
The country is not smiling. Everybody go and sleep. The weekend, go and sleep. Go to church tomorrow. Go and sleep. Go to church tomorrow.
Okay, what if I'm an atheist? I don't go to church. I don't.
Stay in your house. Eat food. Stay in your house. Save your energy. Save money.
If you know how much I've boasted, Erika would not. You are just.
Not be today. Not verse. No verse, not today.
Okay. Anyway, see, guys, wherever you want to do, just make sure that just know that I'm available. Also, if you want to put promotions, we are open to promotions. Yeah. We are also open to advertisements. If you want to put your product here, you know, for sponsorship, for partnership, advert, please, we are your go-to person. We are talking about hot topics, and in my head, I want to introduce another one that I think that I've seen around. Pella is about to get married at his age. And some people in my left hand are not even married. I mean, right hand are not even married yet.
See, marriage is not a do or die affair.
Who told you?
It's not by force. Marriage is not a do or die affair, okay? It's not a do or die affair.
So some people will just hear you now and decide to stop them. So what do we do about ladies that they've proposed to? Some men, example, yes, somebody in my right has proposed to a lady for God knows where. Me, I'm even saying, guy, propose now. He said, so now you are now, and you're encouraging him not to. And another person that I know that is at the back of this camera again is fair, is a bit, go and marry, uncle. See, Pella is about to get married though. Don't be left out. Go and marry. It's you I'm talking to. So is there any other thing you like to tell?
No. You said it all. It was wonderful being on the show today. I think we had a really nice time. It was great having Fredo on the show.
Yes.
And you know, Williams, our guy,
squashed it. Yes, it squashed it. I think that things like this should be more encouraged, because our algorithm doesn't take out, you know, informative and analysis content, like this content, something that
doesn't push it far.
Yes, it's something that it's engineered. it's
I feel it's
on
intentional.
purpose, it's
Yeah,
intention, just like you said. So I think that needs to be looked into. So get acquainted to good information, because it is whatever you are able. You cannot fill a cup from an empty vessel,
Yeah,
you know.
true.
So let's try and get more acquainted to good content and stop the low pricing.
Yes.
Well, it's been a minute and we regret saying goodbye. We love that you are there and you're seeing us right now. Please do well to reach us next time, same station on the rundown. If you don't shift, they will shift you. Just stay there, okay? Thank you so much. I'm signing out. My name is Omolara Adebayo, and
I'm Erika Joel.
thank you for staying with us.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68 000-168 or visit our head office at